Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Collector back with another video review. Well, seeing how as the last figure I reviewed was the Doomslayer Doomicorn figure, I figured why not continue that gravy train rolling and swing right into the Master Chief here. And here he is, the Master Chief from the Spartan collection, which at first when I got this guy, I was like, who makes this? McFarlane, I knew, made some of the last ones I bought. And I was like, what in the flagnog? You have to get really, really close. And Wicked Cool Toys, a Jazwares company. Oh, no. I'm not even going to lie to you, folks. The last video game Jazwares figure I bought, I don't know how to zoom anymore, was the horrendous Mortal Kombat figures that they had a couple years back, and I was not going to do it. Fortunately, unfortunately, also, they also make the Fortnite figures, but I think there's some old Marvel alum that are kind of helping push them along, so that's where they're getting pretty good at it. But, you know, I saw Master Chief here, and a scale that I hadn't owned him before. I believe this is going to be more of 7-inch, and I wanted to get him and take a closer look at him. I've been a huge Halo guy. Got it on my first Xbox, the one that was the big X. Started out on the Duke controller, so I'm always down for some Halo. But here he is in his window box packaging. You know, you can definitely tell this is very Halo-esque in its color scheme here. His accessories, he's got a crap load of hands. He's got his rifle there and his pistol. And come around to the side, you got Halo Infinite right there. Come around to the back. Some of the other figures that they have here, you got Cat B320 with accessories, and I believe she's going to be from the Reach game, which is probably my favorite Halo game, is Reach. Just the storyline and the character development and everything like that. But back here, it's got Halo, the Spartan Collection, Master Chief with accessories. He comes with his MA-40 assault rifle, his MK-50 sidekick, and additional hands. And again, those other, you got a Spartan Mark 7 and a Spartan Mark 5B white armor right there. Got some legalese, Xbox 343 Studios, who, you know, has taken over Halo. You got a product shot of Chief up there. Up top, you get the UNSC logo, and on the bottom, nothing. Oh, that's surprising. Anyways, I'm going to pause this, get him out of his plastic and cardboard prison, and I'll be right back with you. And we're back, boys and girls. And here he is, all out of his packaging. Oh, where's his pistol? Oh, I put his pistol out. So, there we are. Can arrange his hands a little bit. He looks like he comes with 4 lefts and only 3 right. That's weird. Am I missing a hand today? One flying across the table? I don't think so. It looks like I did take them all out of the box. Anyways, here he is, and I'm not going to lie to you. Take him out of the package, he feels light. He feels a lot of light. You know, again, Jazwares is Jazwares. I think they've gotten better over the years. When they first started out, they were crap. I'm not even going to lie. They were crap. But he does feel on the light side. You know, just noticing on his left trigger finger right here, the doesn't go all the way in, like the post is too long, or it's not deep enough. I don't know if I want to shorten this up or maybe put a drill down in there and just kind of, you know, deepen that socket a little bit. I'll see how it looks with some of the other hands. But let's set him off the side real quick and just go over his accessories. Again, he looks like he comes with 3 left hands. Looks like we've got a... Where's my gripper? A 2 trigger finger hand? I have no idea why. You know, maybe for grappling or pointing. Comes with a closed fist. And looks like he comes with a waving hand. And then on the right hands, he comes with another open waving hand. You know, got some nice detail in there. Nicely, you know, decently painted. Could have used a wash to make him look, I don't know, less clean. And then we've got a closed fist. And in the package, it came with 2 trigger fingers already attached. And we're going to take a look at his pistol real quick. Oh, is that some flashing there on the bottom? Oh, come on. But there's his pistol. I always remembered liking the pistol. It was almost like a one-hitter. I really liked using it. And his assault rifle. There we go. There's no mistaking that one. Wish it kind of had a readout on how many rounds he had left. I like this one. This one was a good one too. Nice scout type rifle. And we'll take. Oh, also what comes in the package is this little game add-on. Looks like, I guess, the cover of the upcoming game, the Halo Infinite game that should be coming out. I couldn't even tell you when. But it says redeem at halowaypoint.com. Game add-on requires Halo Infinite, available sold separately. Parent must be... I don't know what this is for. I don't know. When I get it, I'll plug in this code. I'm surprised this doesn't have a scanner thing. Well, of course, they discontinued having the camera on the Xboxes, so that could be another reason why. So you'll input that in that lengthy code, and hopefully you get it right the first time. Anyways, that was also in the packaging behind him. But on to our main event of the Master Chief. Just take a look at him real quick. He does, I mean, it does look good. It looks good. It feels like crap. But his head looks like it's on a ball joint. Does this thing come off? Yep, it does. Oh, boy, I don't want to do that too much. That head did come off. There we go. Pops back on. Okay, good. Ball jointed shoulders. You know, armor kind of flexes out of the way. Too much like this, and I'm pretty sure it's going to pop out of the way. You got a bicep cut. Double jointed elbow, so you can get the Bond poses. Yes, Bond. Goes like that. And then you've got wrist swivel and hinge in and out. Which is not bad, you know, but again, I'm always like, if I'm going to be pointing a weapon, I want to hinge up and down. But it is what it is. And let's see, we've got kind of a diaphragm cut. That's very limited. Or I'm just going to break it free and break the figure. I don't know, either way. I'm not going to be doing a whole heck of a lot with that. Oh, see, that's just toy as anything else. Let's see. The hips, you get this. Wow, that's a lot. That's more than I thought. Dang, Chief. He can dang near do the full splits. He's definitely kicking somebody's chin. And then you got a bit of you got a thigh swivel right there, which is good. You know, you've got a double knee, which looks horrendous. I mean, it just looks like a giant chunk right there. But, you know, does that come out? Ooh, let's see here. What is that for? I just noticed that came out. And then you've got ankle rocker. A little bit of pivot. Not much. I mean, that's very limited. And then you got a toe cut. It's like they're copying, you know. They're copying. Man, that is just like really loose. I'm like, crap. Did I already twist that? But she seems to be hanging out. What do I got? Schmutz back here? Wow. Looks like I got a blemish. Looks like it, you know, like had to grip it out of the molds. Oh, that's got that one too. Ah, these pop out. I don't know why. Is that interchangeable? I didn't get any other accessories to do that. I mean, I thought when you pop this off, you get like an empty peg because The pistol comes with a peg, and then the rifle comes with a peg, which again you can attach back here, or not again, but first of all you can attach back here. You know, but I personally would have wanted this down on his thigh, which doesn't look like you can do that. It's a wasted opportunity. But see how easily. Oh, that is a tight. Not the worst. Not the best either. Good Lord, that barely fits. Dang, that barely fits. Is that what this hand's for? Man, I would rather Master Chief stay with McFarlane, especially with what he's doing now. No, I mean it. No, I don't think so. I mean that's just a very thick pistol grip there. It's a little better in the left hand. That's sticking out. I mean, you see what I'm saying? It is sticking out. A little too far for my liking. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. See? This one's more in. This one's not. Let me see if some of the other hands. Yep. I'm probably just going to drill down in there and see if these won't go further in there. I hate to have to modify, you know, but I'd rather drill down in there than try clip that off and that not go as far as I want. Anyways, I'm going to take this out of this. I'm going to take this hand off. Take this hand off. I'll put this hand on. Because I'm going to try to put the rifle in here. Let's see whether or not I can get a good, nice... Ah, that sucks. I mean, you're going to... If you drill down in there, you're going to drill like a couple centimeters. Man, I wanted to like this a lot better than this. This is almost a hunk of crap. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It's got some, you know, a little bit of silver wash and stuff like that. You know, you get the green, then you get a little bit of sloppy wash. You know, the sculpt's a little light. You know, those knees are horrible. Well, I wanted this to really knock it out of the park. Unfortunately, it doesn't. You know, what do you expect? I mean, you get what you get from Jazwares. You know what you get from Jazwares. Again, you get better from Jazwares. I mean, I'd have to say that their Fortnite figures are pretty decent. I've got a couple myself. A couple that I need to, of course, break out of the box. But anyways, pull him off real quick and do some quick comparisons. Let's again bring in the Mortal Kombat Spawn. You know, that sizes up not too bad. Not too bad. You know, again, it's going to be more of that 7-inch scale, probably. Actually, I go looking for my tape measure all the time. Ah, here it is. Get a quick tape on old Chief there. He comes up to about just over 7 inches. Just under 7 1/4. Just under 7 1/4. Yep, definitely that 7-inch scale. But I think he looks pretty good. If you put him and Spawn on a shelf, I think it would do well. I think it would do well. Here he is with the previous license holder, McFarlane. You know, he was doing more of these 4-inch figures, which I got quite a few of them. Actually, I've got their Warthog, which I hope sizes well with these guys because I missed out on the other Warthog that was done. Let's bring in this one. This was the first Master Chief figure I had ever purchased, and it was around in between 2 and 1. And I had to look on the bottom. This was, if you can see that, I have to mess with my Joyride. Who made these guys? And there they are. These were definitely the bigger, bulkier ones and stuff like that. But he also came with a flamethrower. Not that very articulated, but. And here he is with a former Bungie alum. Well, he's the former Bungie alum. 343 now does him. But there is Zavala from Destiny 2. Man, I wish McFarlane would have continued making these guys. I know not many people love him, and they have a love-hate thing with Bungie, but, you know, we were at least supposed to get a Gallowing. That never happened. And I just like the game. Played it this morning. But anyways, if I could give some thoughts, I'm not going to tell you too well. I'll just tell you, this is, again, not the greatest figure in my collection. And he might actually be one of the worst. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't own all quality, but what I do own, I like. And again, Jazwares is probably the bottom of my list for a quality figure. It just doesn't, again, it just feels light. He looks good at a distance. That's about it. I don't like the fact that we don't have a better cupping hand to grip on the bottom of there. The openings that the hands have to be for the pistol is crappy. I think if they would have just scaled down the grip a lot, that would have been better. Is that some flashing I need to cut off? That's annoying. You know, if you just want a Master Chief to throw on the display, you know, it'll pass. It'll pass for it. I personally would rather have somebody else take a crack at it than these guys. I wish I had better outlook on this. Just to bring in real quick, here's some Joes, which, you know, again, he's in a nice battle suit. Oh, dang it. Sorry, folks, I'm getting back into my rhythm. You know, it's not, yeah, that's not going to work for me. I'm not going to be putting him on the Joe shelf anyways, but if you wanted to, that's how they look. Here he is again with McFarlane, or NECA Toys, John Stewart. You know, that's not bad. You know, it does pretty well. Again, you know, both done at a 7-inch scale, you know, which that works. Anyways, I have been Will the Collector. If you like, share, subscribe. Again, going to try to catch up on some more videos and get some figures out there for y'all to look at. Again, they've probably all been reviewed already. But hey, this is my collection and, you know, just share my thoughts with you. Anyways, I have been Will the Collector, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.